Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Leadership Dialogues, the short interview series of Confederation of Indian Private Universities, where we engage with thought leaders and visionaries in the realm of higher education. Today, we are honored to have with us Dr. Narendra Singh Rathore. He is presently working as the campus director, Geetanjali Institute of Technical Studies, Udaipur. He earlier worked as the Vice Chancellor of Maharana Pratap University of Agriculture and Technology, Udaipur, Mohanlal Sukadia University, and Gobind Guru Tribal University in Rajasthan. He was the founder Vice Chancellor of Sri Karan Narendra Agriculture University, Rajasthan, and he served as the Deputy Director General Education in Indian Council of Agriculture Research, New Delhi. He has received multiple international and national awards to his credit, and he has authored more than 41 books. Thank you so much, Dr. Narendra Singh, for joining us today.
Thank you.
So without much ado, let me go to the first question. So with the rise of online and blended learning models, how do you envision the future landscape of traditional campus-based education, and what strategies should institutions adopt to stay relevant and competitive? Over to you.
Yeah, this online education got a momentum during the COVID period. And when we people have recognized its importance, now everybody, even after COVID, we are implementing it on a bigger scale. And if you see in present context and future of our education system, that our education will revolve around the word ABCD. These are the four words which are coming in my mind. First, A means adaptive learning, more personalized. If you are responsible for engineering education, you are supposed to do the excellence accordingly. Means not only theoretical thing is required, practical, and in addition, you are supposed to have experiential learning in the course syllabus, and you are supposed to have leadership quality as well. These are the four segments which are important for technical education. So adaptive learning, more personalized. This is the first approach which will come up in, which is there in present context. In future as well, it will come on the broader scale. Second, B means a blended learning, means a online and offline. It is true in future online education will also get a more space, but it does not give an impression that our offline education will completely disappear. This is a misconcept. People are still saying that one, and giving an example that is some US based industry, they have started online education as well. When we are talking about EDU, GPT, people are saying that this is completely online. But I would like to say this is a challenge to a traditional campus based education in present context, as far as when the online education came into this such a good position. But as I said, that it is unlikely to completely disappear. So we will have to see that how we will have to change, what will be the future landscape as far as the education is concerned. But prior to this one, let us understand what is C, A, B, C, D. A means adaptive learning, B means a blended learning, C means a cooperative learning. Cooperative learning means anyone, anytime, any place. So that type of things was already there earlier. Before COVID, even MOOC was there, massive online open courses. Even if you must be knowing that a SWAM was implemented, that was also online. And NPTEL courses, which the technical education is started. Even a pro pool, I still remember when I was Deputy Director General Education, we have started pro pool, PROCOOL, promoting cooperative learning. It is, in fact, it is online education. Everything we have prepared in the form of a certain video, and then we have placed on an open platform, and then anyone at any time or any moment or any place, he can go through it. That is basically the concept which is there in present as well in the future as far as the ABCD is concerned. But we will have to see that how traditional campus-based education should do different changes in the present context. It is must that as far as the future landscape in education is concerned, it will be more hybrid approach. Means you will have to see that even online education is required. AICT has introduced the online education even for conduct of a practical classes. virtual labs are available, online. So online lecture, online discussion, online assignment, it is a regular process which was there earlier as well, in present context, and future as well it will be there. But we will have to do some extra work as far as when we are saying a hybrid approach. We say we will have to introduce the same component of offline as well. We say we are supposed to combine in-person seminar, workshop, even lab with some offline exercise. And students need a more flexibility. That is basically true. So we will have to see the hybrid approach, which is there in as far as our future is concerned. And even we will have to focus on specialization. When we are talking about, as I said, the aim is adaptive learning, more personalized. So in a certain courses, more research facilities required, high-tech labs is required, even performance-based discipline like music and theater. There are a lot of things are there. So we will have to see that how online and the right blending of online and offline, and how we can integrate, and how we can have a balance of this all these things. And even we will have to consider the social learning concept as well. On-campus experience is a different, where we are in position to educate not only the student, but different stakeholders is there. We will have a different community and different aspect which we will have to train it. So basically, we will have to see that how social connect can be made with the help of a on-campus experience that should be there always in our course syllabus. And for that, anyone who is dealing more rigorously as far as the online education is concerned, they are supposed to start some stackable certificate, and which may be offered for shorter duration for 15 days, 1 month. And during this period, the boys and girls, they will come to the campus, they will get a real experience of the campus. So that's why there are a lot of future landscapes are available, which we are supposed to integrate in the right way. When we are saying as far the strategies for the institution is concerned, there are a lot of functions are available. We will have to collaborate our intelligent mind with the machinery, intelligent machinery. That is a basically important thing. I remember at the time I was Vice Chancellor of MLSU, Mohanlal Sobhade University, during COVID period. Most of the teachers, they have objected when I have introduced that, and now tomorrow onward you will have to take online classes. They said how we will do it, because especially the professor from humanities, they were not in position to take it. So we will have to right way collaborate the intelligent mind with the intelligent machine, and we will have to upscale and rescale of the student and teachers as well. And we will have to acquire the right talent, those who have got a command on online and offline as well. That type of strategies the university or institute or they should apply. Even we will have to leverage the different technology, embrace the technology, because online learning platform, we have seen this was a problem when I was connecting with you. So that type of problems may or may not develop, but we will have to train our faculty on effective online teaching methods. That is, we will have to develop how we can engage online content, and they are leveraging the new technology. It is also important, and once we will have an online and offline accumulation in the right way, we will have to adapt a new learning style of a education. That is true. And even during this process, when we are having a new learning style, it is not a simple chalk and your board teaching. Here we may or may not use the certain LED projectors or AI based course module in order to understand the things. So we will have to see the well-beings of student and different stakeholder as well. So we will have to focus on student support as well. Many people are saying they are from the village area, rural area. They are saying that we don't have a right type of internet connectivity. For that, definitely they will be suffered. So how we can manage the show, how we can connect the rural people, that type of strategy we will have to keep in mind. We say both the process we will have to adopt, and in a totality, right balancing and right integration we are supposed to have. And this I have mentioned that it is not a theoretical perception or practical perception, but experiential learning is also important. We will have to see that how we can do the right denting as far as the our highlighting the experiential learning. We will have to promote hands-on training, internship or research project, or even definitely lifelong experience is different when boys are living in a campus. So campus experience is a different. That type of things we will have to see, and all partners see. We will have to collaborate online. So that I mentioned that how we can collaborate at right way with the machine, with the mind of a teachers and student. That type of things we are supposed to keep in mind. Then only and all institute, they are supposed to develop the strategy. They are supposed to develop innovative pricing model with the option for online and offline mode, and how they can cover a wide range of student, even wide range of a course content, how they can meet out the requirement for practical, theoretical, experiential learning, and how we can articulate right sense of leadership quality. That we will have to see. So in a whole, it is a challenge in front of a all institute, and we will have to take it in a right way. And I'm sure when we will have a right blending of online and offline, things will be in a more way, in a right way, and boys, they will get a more knowledge and skill and ability, and definitely different type of experience they will share. So that is my observation on this model.
Thank you so much for sharing those valuable insights. Moving on to the next question. So, in your opinion, so what role should the higher education institutions play in promoting sustainability and social responsibility among the students and also the wider community?
Yeah, sustainability and social responsibility. Basically, it is true, only higher education institute can become and can take a right position as far as the leader in sustainability and social responsibility is concerned. You must be knowing Government of India, especially Ministry of Education, has started Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. So basic concept of Unnat Bharat Abhiyan is that how we can feel our, means a teacher or professor should have a social responsibility. Scientist social responsibility, rather than a corporate social responsibility, it should be scientist social responsibility, professor social responsibility. And in case we will feel our right responsibility, I am sure that it will boost up as far as our sustainable development is concerned. So we will have to change our philosophy as far as the education and research is concerned. Very important thing is that whatever course syllabus is available, they are structured in shape. If you are talking about BTech program or an MBA program, they are being suggested by a certain education body. So they have got a well-defined system. Within that system, these people are doing exercise. So within this, you can have some integration of a sustainability and concept of a social responsibility. So we will have to embed the sustainability principle across different disciplines. Even structure course wise, we will have to introduce in a different way. So this is one step. Even some new program we are supposed to introduce, which should be directly focused to sustainability, because sustainable development is not only meant only for domestic exercise, but for agriculture, for industries, for domestic, for transportation. In every field, sustainable development is required. So detailed dedicated program which has got a direct bearing as far as the environmental protection is concerned, like your renewable energy sources. I do believe that every student who is doing whatever things, maybe BA, BCom, BSc, we should have a right knowledge of a environmental science, especially renewable energy and even social justice, and what is the different ethics are available. Then only boys and girls will feel their responsibility. Somewhere we are not are in position to create a right type of awareness in their mindset. So sustainability focus program, in case we will introduce, because education means it is a where 25% of education means it is a creating awareness in the mindset of a boys and girls, and even just to awaken the policy maker about a subject matter. Second is the how next 25% is how we are broadening our scope of work. We are supposed to explore the possibility in a research, extension, capacity building, training, consultancy, testing, certification, technology outreach. So education is not only simply meant that just to cover a 45 minutes course, and then we will be in position that we are educating. So we will have to do some exercise that how sustainability based programs will be available, and I'm sure they can produce future leaders with a specialized expertise. And every person should know what is the importance of renewable energy and what are the environmental friendly technologies available, and then only we can think that a sustainability there. one more aspect is there which is coming in my mind, the research. We will have to do extensive research, encourage our scientists or even the research fellow that they are supposed to have some sustainable practice. They should identify problem related to sustainability, and our research should focus. So definitely, in case if research output will be available, which may have a bearing as far as the sustainability is concerned, I am sure that its outcome will be converted into a something which will be definitely useful for our whole country. And for that, every campus is supposed to do some exercise. So even certain campus operations are there, which we should keep in mind. All sustainable practices, whether it is a small biogas plant or waste reduction, energy efficiency, or you can say that solar photovoltaic system for electricity generation, solar water heater for water heating for hostels, and these are the sustainable practices we are supposed to introduce. Even your noiseless generator, that is also a sustainable. Even rainwater harvesting structure, paperless campus, these are the sustainable issues which are we are supposed to keep in the form of a practice. As far the best practice is concerned, NEC is also giving a right recognition and good marks to institute having a certain best practices. I would like to suggest that at least this type of sustainable practice should be there in every campus. And second is that every campus should have a engagement not only with the student. Our stakeholder is not only student but community. We should organize certain workshop, lectures, even to raise awareness, because as I said, 25% of education is to create awareness. So awareness creation means at least we should educate the general mass that what are the different issues as far as sustainability is concerned, what are the social responsibility of a general public as well. So we will have to partner the local organization on a project basis. So that type of community adjustment we are supposed to have. And of course, when we are saying campus operation, social responsibility, somewhere it is a missing. I would appreciate in Rajasthan, our honorable governor, he has introduced that in every university, especially in a government funded university, they mention that everywhere you are supposed to have a Samvidhan Park. So ultimately, certain ethic codes they have depicted there. But ultimately, some code, some things which should be available, which will recall our mindset that what are our responsibility as far as the social sustainability is concerned. Even it will explore more of the service opportunity. So I'm sure that a education institute can bridge the gap between the theory and practice for a student, especially in this line, as far as the creating a right awareness that what is the responsibility of this one. Unnat Bharat is a typical example, Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, where a lot of institute has joined their hand and Ministry of Education is giving funding, and where every institute is supposed to have at least 5 adopted villages where we can go there, make a right type of licensing, and we should create awareness in their mindset. Even certain practices we can implement there as a result of some amount of money is also available from the government. So as a whole, it is a collective wisdom everybody is supposed to keep in mind. Then only we can do some justice in this aspect.
Wonderful. Excellent points. It's inspiring to see how the institutions can shape a better future. So my final question to you, could you please share some specific initiatives that your institution has taken to build strong industry connections and provide practical exposure to students?
Yeah, in our institute, we have implemented 3 programs. Very first program is student ready. Here ready means this is a real-time experiencer learning yojana, where student ready program means it has got direct bearing as far as the entrepreneurship is concerned. We do want that our students should be job provider rather than job seeker. For that, what we did, we have established a center for innovation and incubation. Even through MSME, a business incubation center is in position. AICT Idea Lab is in position. So this ultimately, this is responsible to create the bridge between the gap of which is there between theory and practice, so that a student should have a certain things, and he should keep in mind that entrepreneurship is also a place where he can do justice and he can explore the possibility as far as the employment is concerned. Second, very unique program which we have introduced, that is a industry ready. Here, ready READ means a READY. This is a rising excellence and attending desired yardstick as per the industry. So what we did, we have created a data bank of a different industries which are locally available, regionally available, even at the state level available, even few central level or national level industries. Recently, we have signed a MOU with the L&T company as well, where these people came to our campus and 150 hours of rigorous teaching they made it, and finally now our students are being trained with their experts, and now they are ready to face the interview being conducted by L&T. So basically what is there in the industry ready program, likewise we have made a lot of data bank of different industries. We approach them, we have signed MOU, we ask them to come to our campus, train our student as per of your requirement, and this is based on a formula which is called LEFT, LEFT, a new thing we have introduced. L is a leadership quality of particular industry. It is not that every industry is you just sign a MOU and ask them to come and recruit, because your boys and girls, they will not come up. It is my observation that in a number of industries which are having a less outlay, our students are not coming forward. We used to ask them come and appear in the interview, but these people are very nowadays smart, so they want to take the only industries which has got a certain leadership quality. So under LEFT, we have, when we have prepared a complete data bank of industries, L means a leadership quality of that industry. E means a employment opportunity and growth prospects. Means it is not that a boys may get an I don't want to quote some industries, leading industries where every year they are coming and they brought more than 30,000 students from the whole of the India, and then next year they are asking more than 50% student to leave their campus. Again, they are recruiting 30,000 of such a student. So that type of industries we should not be in position. So we will have to see that what type of employment opportunity is there as far as the future is concerned. And LEFF means you will have to see that a full growth potential of that industry. That is more must. There are few industries which are coming up, like certain startups are coming up. Their turn up is very good turnover, but later on, after a few years, when they are fully matured, and at the time these people are not in position to do justice as far as the good opportunity is concerned. So you will have to see that what is a full growth status of that industries. And LEFT, T means a transferable skill. What type of a transferable skill is required for your boys and girls to get the job opportunity there? For that, when you will sign the MOU, these industries will come. They will even place and give some internship and apprenticeship opportunity to your student. Even they will organize certain lectures and workshops. In a civil engineering department, we have identified few cement industries. These people have made a center for excellence in our institute. Likewise, this Ultratech cement people, they have made a center for excellence in our campus, which is exclusively meant for sustainable building materials. So where these people are coming, organizing lectures, even professionals are coming, industries professional. Even what we have done in our advisory board, in our academic council, we have taken a lot of people from the industries background, those who will be always available for our curriculum development. And even these people are in position to tell us that what is the present need as far as the particular industries is concerned. And these people, I have seen that most of the industries people are very friendly. They come up with a real mentorship program, and they are giving a lot of good opportunity, and they are explaining our student in a toto, and then asking that, and then they are assessing in a right way. So these are the certain things. Even we have introduced AI ready program. Basic object of this AI ready program is that in the first year and second year, all important in computer languages like C, C++, Python, Java, LISP. So all languages we used to cover in first year and second year. And then in third year, what we are doing, we are asking them to develop an algorithm and machine learning concept. Even when ChatGPT came into the picture, we have asked, and we have conducted a separate a prompt engineering course, so that boys will be in the position to get a right result from the this chat GPT. So in a AI ready program, different type of a system we have introduced, but I'm sure our boys are giving a very good feedback to us, and you will also appreciate that a student ready program exclusively meant for a articulating sense of entrepreneurship, industries ready program developing student as per the need of industries, and AI ready program developing our student for the modern education, which is a need of our as per the digital technology is concerned. These are the few things which we have implemented, and as a result of this we got a very good ranking in our NEC as well, and we are also NBA accredited. So in our campus we are doing justice as far as the present need of education is concerned.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
That's impressive, sir. So it's great to hear about all the innovative initiatives and approaches your institution is taking to bridge the industry academia gap. So thank you so much for sharing all these valuable insights with us, and the perspectives were truly enlightening and will undoubtedly inspire our viewers. So we appreciate the time you have taken to contribute these your perspectives and your insights. Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Narendra Singh. Thank you.